Last class we have learned about even and odd function, right? Acha. Now let me tell you something about बाकी लोगों को क्या हो गया भाई आज. हाँ. Now let's discuss about periodic functions. Second type, even and odd function we have discussed. Now let's do periodic functions. See, what are periodic functions? What's the definition? Whenever we have a function f of x and suppose f of x plus t becomes equal to f of x, where t is the period. If a function contains it, not every function has a period. Okay. But few functions have a period t. To put that value, you will get the value of f of x only. Common example is those functions are known as periodic function. Example is sin x. Period is 2 pi. If I say sin 30 pi by 6 is 1 by 2, then sine of 2 pi plus pi by 6 is again 1 by 2, right? So after we rotate by 360, we are again reaching at the original angle only. That's why. Okay. Acha, here also different kind of things are there. Now let me tell you the periods of different function, and then I'll tell you about how to find out the period of the different functions. Means combined functions also. You understood the definition, na? Radhika and Haripriya? What are periodic functions? Okay. Now see. Provide a list function and their period. Sine power nx, cos power nx, secant power nx, or cosecant power nx. Period is pi if n is even. Because if I take sine pi plus theta, it will be minus sine theta. But if the power is even, that will become Same only, na? That's why we consider the period of sine power 4x or sine square x. Example, I will take sine square x, sine square theta. So if I take sine of pi plus theta, it will be minus sine theta. But we are taking sine square theta. So my sine of pi plus theta whole square will be equal to minus sine theta whole square, which will be equal to sine square theta only. That's why you're able to understand now. Now, if it will be 2 pi, if n is odd or fraction.
सॉरी सर फॉर ज्वाइनिंग द लेट सर
Okay.
आजकल स्कूल से थोड़ा काम मिल रहा है तो इसलिए इसके चक्कर में मैं लेट ज्वाइन कर रही हूँ बट कल से थोड़ा जल्दी ज्वाइन हो जाऊंगी
ओके ओके देखो मैंने अभी तक सिर्फ यही बताया है आई हैव टोल्ड अबाउट अ पीरियोडिक फंक्शन ओनली व्हाट इज अ पीरियोडिक फंक्शन व्हेन वी हैव अ पीरियड t so that f of x plus t is equal to f of x period depends function to function like for example if I have sine of pi plus pi by 6 sine 30 it's 1 by 2 but if I take sine of 2 pi plus pi by 6 it is again 1 by 2 for sine the period is usual period is 2 pi. It's after if we add 2 pi value, then also the value of the function is not changing. So I am listing out some functions and their period. Later you will understand how to find out the period of combined function. Function and period when sine power nx, cos power nx, secant power nx, cosecant power nx is there. Pi, the period is pi if n is even. Period is 2 pi if n is odd or fraction. Example is if sine square theta is there, we know sine of pi plus theta is minus sine theta, but we are considering sine square theta. So sine of pi plus theta will be whole square will be minus sine theta whole square. It's again sine square theta because negative squaring the negative will become positive only. So you are getting the same value. That's why. For tan power nx, cot power nx, the period is pi. Whatever it may be, then maybe even or odd. For mod sin x, mod cos x, mod tan x, mod cot x, mod secant x, or mod cosecant x. The period is pi only. Now for I have not told you something about step x function. Don't worry about it. Period is 1, but later we'll do it. Mark it for later.
which one's
This x minus bracket x. This is known as step x. Later you will learn what is step x. This is also a function. For algebraic function, example root x, x cube plus 5, etc. Period do not exist. So that's why I said it's not that you will have period for every value, every function. Only few functions are there for which period will be there. You have to remember this one. Now see, now how to calculate the period of a function. f of x has period t, then f of ax plus b has period t by mod a. Example, sin x. If I ask you what is the period of sin 2x, what you will say? Two pi by 2. It's pi. Okay. Because the period of sin x when n is odd, n is 1 na. Period of sin x is 2 pi. So what will be the period of sin 2x? 2 pi. Normal period 2 pi divided by a. 2. Understanding na?
Yes.
If f of x has period t, then 1 by f of x also has period t only. The period does not change if you take the reciprocal. If f of x has period t, then root f of x also has period t only. If f of x has period t, then af of x plus b also has period t only. Acha. This is important. If f1x, f2x, f3x are periodic with periods t1, t2 and t3 respectively, then h of x is equal to af1x plus bf2x plus or minus cf3x. To find out the period of h of x, is LCM of t1, t2 and t3. This is when h of x is not an even function. And how you will find out it's an even or odd? By putting x as minus x. If x is equal to minus x is there, if you put x is equal to minus x, f of minus x you are getting as minus f of x, it is odd function. If f of minus x is equal to f of x only, it will be even function like that.
Okay, sir.
These are the few things. Now let me give you some questions.
We have to like memorize them. Uh,
Hmm?
we have to memorize them, or
No, actually, the rest of the things are very easy. The above things are very easy. Only in this case, you have to be somewhat careful. The last part.
okay. V part, right?
Hmm.
Hx is equal to
Hmm.
Afx. Okay.
So let me give you some questions then. Hmm. Try solving this then.
So will it be 6 part?
Will it be what? 6?
Yes.
6 pi. me give you. Easy, na? Repeat, you're getting the answer, na?
Yes,
Haripriya,
sir.
Kanishka. Now try to solve this one.
What should be the answer?
Answer this one is 12. D.
Yes, sir, I got it.
You just taken the LCM, no? The period, you have found period and then found all. What about Radhika and Kanishka?
Just a minute. फोर कॉमा सिक्स एलसीएम लेके तो 12 आया हाँ
सही है ना? The period of this will be 4. The period of this will
6
be 6. The period of this will be again 4. So if you take the LCM, it will be 12. Now do
So
the
next one is it 5/2?
next one is it's 5/2.
हाँ 5/2 है
What's the last one?
So it's 2 pi.
2 pi.
No.
No, it's not
Will
2
it be
pi.
5?
No, Haripriya, it's 5.
2 से 2 कैंसिल हो रहा है ना
See, there are two ways of solving this question. Two ways you can solve. Either, because see, I have told you, whenever sine power nx is there, if n is even, the period will be pi.
Sir, I got confused. 2 pi.
The other way is, you can, some people try to solve this question like that also. Sine square x is 1 minus cos 2x by 2. So the period of cos 2x is, the period of this will be 2 pi by 2. Only cos 2x we have to consider. So here period will pi. This is another way of solving the same question. You can solve either way. Let me give you some good quality questions. Actually, here na, these period-based questions are actually not very common in JEE Main. They will be, but these questions are very common in your local engineering entrance examinations or bit set also. Try solving this.
So is it option C?
Option C, no? Option C. It was easy. So this is the last one, then we'll move on to the next part. Composite functions.
Oh,
Hmm?
मेरा A आ रहा है,
तुम्हारा एक क्यों आ रहा है?
पता नहीं.
Haripriya, just send the working in the group.
Yes.
Take the photo. कैश का तुम्हारा है आंसर इसका? तुम्हारा क्या आ रहा है?
So B.
रुको रुको, wait, let me show. Just send the working. I think I will have to solve this one. See what they have given, the period they have asked. So the period of sin pi x by n minus 1, the period will be what? 2 pi by n minus 1. So it will be 2 into n minus 1. This will be period. Now the period of cos of pi x by n will be your 2 pi by n. So it will be 2n. Now you have to take the LCM. LCM of 2n and 2 into n minus 1 is 2n into 2n minus 1, na? 2n
Yes.
into n minus 1. तुमने क्या गड़बड़ी कर दी? तुम्हारा 4, अच्छा LCM means LCM means you have to take the common terms 2, n and n minus 1. When the terms are getting repeated, you have to take them only once. That's the concept of LCM. I think Kanishka has done silly mistake. She has multiplied 2 times.
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
The calculation error.
See how quickly she has done, very neatly. Haripriya.
I rewrote it once.
Acha, you rewrote it neatly for sharing. Okay. See, he has done 2 times. Same question. How quickly. Very good. और तुमने कितना टाइम लगा दिया राधिका?
मैं देखिएगा
अभी
कहाँ
समझ
पे भेजा भेजा कहाँ है?
भेजा कहाँ है? अच्छा, हरिप्रिया. ओहो, Haripriya actually sent it personally. Let me show the group.
You told her to send it to the group.
No. Acha, हाँ. In the group only I told. But you sent to me individually, I think.
Yes, sir. I sent it to you.
See, this is the working of Haripriya. The question I was trying to give until now. Here. हाँ, चला गया. बताओ. क्वेश्चन से ध्यान हटा लो तो क्वेश्चन भी इधर उधर हो जाता है. ये करो.
How do you simplify it?
You have to apply all your concepts. Oh, no, don't do it. It's a step question.
बहुत लंबा आएगा.
Hmm.
मैंने शुरू
Sir,
कर दिया वो
just a
बहुत.
guess. Would it be C?
No. B.
2 a.m. बहुत लंबा सा आ रहा था. पहले मैंने उसको fx माइनस बी को मैंने 5x मान के लेके चल रही थी.
No. It's not a step question. You can do it also. Not that. See, let me show you how to do it. This function you can write as f of a plus x minus b is equal to this part we have to see. Acha. If I leave this part, only this part, I can write this as 1 plus bq minus f of x.
Could write it as 1 plus b whole cube.
No. b minus f of x whole cube. A cube plus b cube. A cube minus b cube minus 3a square b minus 3ab square. That formula you remember, no?
Yes.
Like that I'm trying to write it.
But have to apply.
Let me see. That's the idea. One power 1 by 3. So f of a plus x minus b will become 1 plus b minus f of x whole cube whole power 1 by 3. Now what to do? Now if we take f of ax plus b is there.
No, sir, you cannot.
Acha. Now if I take f of a plus, sorry, if I try to find out 2a b 2b, let me substitute. F of x we have to find it is periodic or not. F of 2a plus x will be what? It will be f of if we take f of 2a plus x minus b, it will be 1 plus b minus f of x plus a whole cube whole power 1 by 3. F of a plus x minus b is what? This one. F of x plus a minus b whole cube will be 1 plus b minus f of x whole cube. So it will be minus x minus 1 plus f of x minus b whole cube. Now it's okay. So that means f of 2a plus x is equal to f of x. Period is 2a. Understood? Now try to process it. Good advanced level question. Single answer type.
ज्यादा लंबी वर्किंग है,
हैं?
लंबी वर्किंग है।
कहाँ है ये? तो कुछ भी वर्किंग नहीं है। राधिका, ये तो बहुत छोटी वर्किंग है। इसको छोटी वर्किंग कहते हैं। Did you understand what I did?
Sir, I didn't get to know the third.
Third step, na? See, actually, it was a substitution. It was a wild guess. Means the guess means that I would have tried to do f of a plus x, because see, here, if I take this first option, why did I try this step? Because according to this, if a is the period of the function f of x, f of a plus x should be equal to f of x, right? But in no way we are going to get f of a plus x is equal to f of x here. Because f of a plus x minus b is equal to 1 plus something something. It's there. Okay? It's not becoming equal to f of x. So this option is ruled out. Now I have tried to substitute, tried to find out f of 2a plus x. How? Because if I take f of 2a plus x minus b, actually my aim was to find f of 2a plus x only. The only equation that I had here was this. So in this equation, what I did, I replaced x with x plus a. So it will become f of 2a plus x. Here also f as f of x plus a. I have replaced x with x plus a, that's all. Why? Because I will get f of 2a plus x. And then I will try to see whether f of 2a plus x, I am able to simplify f of 2a plus x in some form or not. Then, because I had b minus f of x plus a whole cube here, from this equation, the earlier equation, equation number 1, I can find f of x plus a minus b whole cube is equal to this. So, b minus f of x plus a whole cube will be equal to minus 1. We have to multiply minus on both sides. Minus 1 plus f of x minus b whole cube. I have taken minus inside and then put it. That's why I substituted in this place this one. Then everything got cancelled. After the first step, my substitution was putting x is equal to x plus a here. So I got the relation f of 2a plus x is equal to f of x. That means that 2a is the period of the function f of x. Understood?
Yes.
This was a bit tough now. Now let me move on to composite functions. What are composite functions? If one function is f, moving from what? A to B, where this A represents domain, all input values of x. This represents codomain. Now, G is moving from B to C. B is its domain and C is its codomain. Then we define G circle F, which is G of f of x, such that G circle F will go from domain. Input values will be what? A to B. A to C. Understood? I'll give you an example. Suppose I have given two functions. F of x is equal to some sin x is there. G of x is equal to x square. Then how I'll find G circle F? It is G of f of x. Means G of sin x. But G of x is x square. So what G of sin x will be? Sin x whole square. So G circle F value is sin square x. Understood how to find G circle F? Understood everyone?
Can you explain the last part again?
कौन सा last part? ये
Yes, sir. वो वाला था.
अरे भैया, जब तुम्हारे पास दो फंक्शन है, जी सर्किल एफ निकालना है, विच इज जी ऑफ एफ ऑफ एक्स. मतलब जी के अंदर एफ ऑफ एक्स, मतलब जो साइन एक्स, एफ ऑफ एक्स साइन एक्स था, वो साइन एक्स आ गया. अब अगर इफ जी ऑफ एक्स इज एक्स स्क्वायर, then what will be g of sin x? We have to replace x sin x whole square. That's all. In the similar way, you find out f circle g. F circle g is f of g of x. And how it is defined? The input values will be g.
Then it will be a sin x square.
Wait. Input value of v and output value of f. It is coming wrong. G circle f. G circle f. F is A. So output is C. For f circle G, G's input is B. We cannot find. In this case, we cannot find. Here the simple way, if I in the similar way, if I try to find f circle G, it will be f of g of x. What it will be? F of x square.
So sin x square.
Sin x square. Understood? How do we find f circle G? But there is a catch in this. Why I was confused here? See, because when we are defining f circle G and G circle F, this condition should be important. It's very important, because for G circle F function, G circle F is G of f of x. So what input values you will be putting? The input of f means A, this one. And what output you will be getting? For A, the output you are getting is B. For F, output is getting B. And those values of B, you should be getting C. Now, if f circle G is defined, then in that case, these kind of conditions should be there. G should be mapping from A to B, and F should be mapping from B to C. That in that case, f circle G will be mapping from B 2A. Oh, sorry, A to B. Because the input in F circle G function, the input what you will be putting, those inputs should be the input of G. And the output what you will be getting is the output of C, output of F.
Then you should get A to C.
I did one mistake. That's what. A to C. This is how
What is this, sir?
this is actually, this is easier part. The right part I'm showing now, this is easier part. But this should, whenever they're asking you to find G circle F or F circle G, na, this is the customary thing that they should have given in your question. This is the headache of the question maker. This is very much important. Otherwise, G circle F or F circle G in this case will not be defined. Okay. I'll give you easy question. Don't worry. Let me give you some questions. You will find it easy. It's not tough. Not that tough. It's easy only. Okay, let me show you 3 questions. कंफ्यूजिंग इसलिए हो गया ना क्योंकि मैंने तुम्हें डोमेन और रेंजेस, डोमेन और कोडोमेन के बारे में समझा दिया. अदरवाइज इट वाज इजी ओनली. यू शुड नॉट हैव एक्सप्लेन दैट पार्ट. ये मैंने एक्सप्लेन इसलिए किया कि बिकॉज दिस इज इंपॉर्टेंट व्हेन यू विल मूव ऑन टू द continuity, the chapter na, limits and continuity. There you will ask me, sir, why this is becoming like this. Domain and codomain things, they're important things. But for now, you can leave it. Just focus on the right part. That part is easy for you. Achha, quickly give me the answer. It's very easy for you. You can just solve them mentally. It's not difficult. And later I'll give you the tougher one. Try to do this. Tell me the answer. First one.
A.
First one is B, not A. Array, G circle F is there. First you have to put the value of f of x. G circle F means
2x minus 1 का हो छोड़ी.
हाँ. कनिष्का को क्या हो गया? कनिष्का कंफ्यूज हो गई क्या? G of 2x minus 1, जस्ट देखो कंफ्यूजन हो रहा है तो ऐसा करा करो, f of x की जो वैल्यू तुम्हें दी हुई है ना वो पुट कर दिया करो पहले, और फिर उसके बाद g of ये है तो g of x ये है x स्क्वायर, तो 2x माइनस g of 2x minus 1 क्या होगा? 2x minus 1 होल स्क्वायर. Now do second one quickly.
$121
121.
square.
हाँ, शाबाश. एक मिनट बचा, 1 मिनट में कर दो सॉल्व. यहाँ
ये
फंसोगे।
क्या है? ये 1 मिनट वाला है ही नहीं।
ये पेट वाला नहीं है।
10 मिनट तो तब शायद हो।
एक काम करो फिर, इसको होमवर्क की तरह ले लो।
What
Take this,
is this?
take this as a homework.
टाइम शुरू कैसे करोगे?
शुरू समझ में नहीं आ रहा क्या कैसे करना है? तो पहले सिंप्लीफाई करो।
थीटा की टर्म चुनो, मतलब थीटा पाई बाय 3। चलो देखिए तो क्या करेंगे।
क्वेश्चन कंप्लीट है ना? एक बार चेक कर लो क्वेश्चन।
साइंस को तो देख के नहीं समझ आ रहा कंप्लीट है क्या होगा।
अच्छा, ओके 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 ओके। हाँ, see what you have to do na here, you have to simplify. See, telling to everyone, you have to simplify this part. Trigonometry is involved. See, this is IIT question. This should have two concepts involved. The involved concepts are trigonometry, trigo, and your composite function. You have to solve using your trigonometry knowledge. You have to get the value of this function. You'll get some integer value, or I don't know what value you will get. But you have to solve this one, get some answer, and then see what you are getting as final answer. You will get the value of function f of x as some integer. Then here in the g of f of x, this g of f of x is this g of f of x, the value that you have got as f of x value, that you have to put here and then get the answer. You'll get some hint.
Okay.
Just try to solve and get the value of a. When you get the value of a, you will automatically find out what is the answer. Okay, understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then
I'll try it.
let's end it.